Oh, YouTube! Don't you dare be sour! Clap your hands and feel the power!
It's a new day, yes it is!
Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing this box of Bootios. They make sure you ain't booty. But who could be inside? Why, it's your boys, the New Day. There, have I done enough New Day catchphrases? Can I go on just doing things like I normally do? Cool. So yeah, this is the Bootios 3-pack. It's got all the New Day in it, in their WrestleMania attire from 2 years ago, I think. And it is pretty cool. Certainly a good way of getting all of the New Day at once. And if you like that particular costume, that's cool too. It's a good design. Overall, certainly something worth picking up if you're a fan of the New Day. Now let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpt, paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with some size comparisons, comparing the New Day to one another. They're all roughly the same height. Big E is a little bit taller, but they're all in the same sort of range. And comparing them to other things, here we have our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. WWE Elite figures are generally bigger than standard 6-inch scale, and of course, much bigger than 3 3/4-inch figures. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at the New Day. Moving on to our 360 spins. Of course, everything has a pretty standard-looking musculature and stuff that you get from WWE Elite bodies, and they all have on their black, gold, and silver motif. Designed with unicorns and little sparkly things. Everything's painted really cleanly, and I don't have any massive complaints as far as unique sort of features. Of course, Big E's in his singlet, where Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston are both wearing long tights. Kofi Kingston has little feathery, furry things on his boots, and Xavier Woods has his twirly-toed kind of shoes. All in all, details really nicely done. And I have nothing really to complain about. Now let's go ahead and zoom in and look at some head sculpts. Head sculpt wise, I think it's pretty standard fare for the WWE Elite stuff. They do have some bit wacky expressions, but I think that somewhat works for the New Day. Big E has his big open mouth yelling sort of face. Kofi's got a pretty standard kind of smile, and Xavier has a cocky sort of smiling face. I like Xavier's a lot. For the other two, I would prefer something different, but they're all fine, and the likenesses are all certainly there. Xavier has his big ridiculous hair, and everything's sculpted reasonably well. I don't have any massive complaints. Now let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, they all have the same articulation, so we'll just show it once here on Kofi. He has a ball peg in the head that goes forward and back, side to side. Ball joint shoulders go in and out, forward and back. Bicep cut. Single joint elbow, hinge and rotation in the wrist, abdominal joint, waist cut, hips going in and out, forward and back, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, boot rotation, and hinge and pivoting in the ankles. So you should be able to get him into basically any pose you really need to. Now let's move on to some accessories. Accessories wise, you get a couple of things. You get 2 of your unicorn headbands, one for Kofi and one for Big E. You could use them for anyone, but that's who they come equipped to. And you get your trombone, Francesca, which Xavier Woods can hold, or you can have somebody else hold it if you so desire. It does have the New Day logo on it, and it is black and gold. So, cool little extra pieces to have. The Saiyan armor stuff would be really cool. I wish they would have included that, but I guess it's fine enough just to have this stuff if we can't get Saiyan armor. Everybody loves some good Saiyan armor. Now that wraps it up for the New Day, so let's go ahead and move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, the New Day does come in your Bootios box, and it is very similar to a cereal box, down to the point where it doesn't even open like a normal action figure box. You do have to tear it open like a cereal box, which is kind of annoying, actually, for collector-friendly sort of purposes. The front of the box is adorned with the New Day and their cartoony sort of fashion and standard cereal-esque sort of stuff, and it does state that it contains the WWE Elite figures inside. And on the back, you get this sort of weird punch-out unicorn mask thing, which you could punch out if you didn't care about keeping the box. It's a cool box. You should care about keeping it. And then if you open it up and turn it on its side, you can see the New Day displayed inside. Due to the design of this kind of box, it's not perfect for in-package display, but if you do turn it on its side and leave the door open, you could display them in-package and be able to see them. So it's acceptable for in-package display, but better for out-of-package display. So yeah, the New Day. Alright, that wraps it up for the New Day, so until next time, goodbye! Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video or subscribe if you would like to see my future content. If not, run away. Run away and never return. Also, feel free to support me on Patreon at patreon.com/vrreviews, follow me on Twitter at venomraptor09, or follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/vrreviews. Thank you, and goodbye.